Plagiarism. So what in the world does that mean? Well, believe it or not, I had to learn about it the hard way. It all started with a research paper I had to do for a band. We all had to pick our favorite music artist and write a mini biography about their life. And of course I had to choose my ultimate favorite reggae singer, Bob Marley. I heart Bob. Anyways, my teacher went on and on about the P word and how we need to cite the references that we use in our papers and blah, blah, blah. I didn't think much of it and I thought it wasn't such a big deal. I went home and jumped online and found tons of articles, pictures and resources about Bob. Duh. He is the most awesome singer in the world. With all the information I found, I created a super awesome paper that would win Bob a Nobel Peace Prize. A few weeks passed and we were finally getting our papers back. Mr. Miyasato gave me the nastiest face ever as he handed me my paper. He had written in a red marker, "See me after school." What did I get myself into? The dreadful day came to an end and there I was sitting in a class with Mr. Miyasato, the principal, and my counselor. The word plagiarism was written in big capital letters on the board. Darn. It was the P word. The three of them went on about how disappointed they were in me and never expected this out of a student like myself. So as my punishment, I have made a video on 3 different types of plagiarism. The 3 I displayed in my paper. Mr. Miyasato advised me to visit www.plagiarism.org for information. The first type of plagiarism is called the photocopy. This is when a writer practically copies word for word from a single source without citations. The second type of plagiarism is called the potluck paper. I remember this one quite clearly. This is when a writer uses various sources, takes exact phrases from the sources, and fits them together. The last type of plagiarism is called the misinformer. Of course I didn't want to get caught, so I did a big mistake of providing inaccurate information of sources so the teacher would have no clue about my cheating and stealing. So this embarrassing video could have been prevented if I only just listened to the teacher and cited my sources and used my own creative juices to write about the awesome Bob Marley. If you are ever in doubt, cite it. It will save your behind from receiving a fat F, detention, writing a brand spanking new paper, or the dreadful suspension. Don't be afraid to ask your teacher about how to use text and phrases from different sources in your writing. Don't just cut and paste and think everything is going to be okay. There are manuals written by the American Psychological Association and the Modern Language Association that provide writers accurate steps in citing the resources used in a writer's work. I hope I have taught you all a little lesson on plagiarism and how important it is to not steal an author's writing and take it as your own. Cite. 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 I hope to not see one of your plagiarism videos going viral on the internet because I know mine is. One love, people. Peace out. Oh, don't forget to visit www.plagiarism.org.